Welcome to our mathematics class. Today we are going to start practice set 3.4. Practice set 3.4. This is based on application of an AP. This is the first example. 1st January 2016, Sanika decided to save rupees 10, rupees 11 on second day, rupees 12 on third day. If she decided to save like this, then on 31st December 2016, what would be her total saving? Solution. Saving on first day in year 2016 be 10 rupees, on second day 11 rupees, on third day 12 rupees, so on. Therefore, this is an AP. 10, 11, 12, so on. This is an AP. 2016. How many days in 2016? 2016 is a leap year. So, in 2016, there are 366 days. Write down. Year 2016 is a leap year. So, total days in year 2016 is equal to 366. Here, we know the value of A. The difference, common difference is 1 and N is 366. Write down. Here A is equal to 10, D is equal to 1 and N is equal to 366. Now, total saving means find out the sum of all first n terms. That is, sum of all n terms is equal to n upon 2 into square bracket 2a plus in small bracket n minus 1 bracket complete into d, complete the square bracket. Now substitute the value of a, n and d. Sum of first 366 term is equal to 366 upon 2 into bracket 2 into 10 plus in bracket 366 minus 1 into 1 is equal to. Here we divide, that is a 183 into 2 into 10 20 plus 365 into 1. 183 into 385. 365 into 1, that is 365 plus 20, 385. You multiply and write down the answer, that is equal to 70,455. So write down the answer. Total saving would be rupees 70,455. Second example. A man borrow 8,000 rupees and agree to repay with total interest rupees 1,360 in 12 months monthly installment, each installment being less than the preceding one by rupees 40. Find the amount of the first and the last installment. Means total repay, that is 8,000 plus 1,360. In how many installment? 12 installment. And each installment being less than the preceding one by rupees 40. Means here total sum, that is 9,360. Installment number n is equal to 12 and d is minus 40, because here first installment, second installment is decreased by 40 rupees, third is decreased by 40 rupees, so D is minus 40. So write down solution. Total amount to repay is equal to 8,000 plus 1,360 is equal to 9,360 rupees. each installment being less than the preceding one by rupees 40. So here ASN, sum of nth term is equal to 9360, D is equal to minus 40 and N is equal to 12. So write down the sum of nth term formula is equal to N upon 2 into square bracket 2a plus in small bracket n minus 1 into d, complete the square bracket. This is a simple bracket or a small bracket. Now substitute the values. Sum of 12th term is equal to 12 upon 2 into bracket 2a as it is. Substitute the value of n, that is 12 minus 1 into minus 40. Therefore, 9360 is equal to 6 into 2a plus 11 into minus 40. 2 1 the 2 6 the. Now here next step, left hand side as it is, 6 as it is, 2a minus 440, 11 into minus 40. 2a minus 440. 2 and 440 are even numbers, so we bring 2 common outside the bracket. Therefore 9360 is equal to 6 into 2 into bracket a minus 220 to a minus 220, that is 9360 is equal to 12 into bracket a minus 220. Now this 12 we bring on left hand side is equal to a minus 220. Here we divide by 12, we get the answer, that is 780 is equal to a minus 220. Now this 220 we bring on the left hand side, that become plus. Therefore 780 plus 220 is equal to a. Therefore a is equal to 1000. A is the first installment. Now find out the nth installment, means 12th installment. Using the formula, nth term is equal to a plus n minus 1 bracket complete into d. Now substitute the values. 12th term is equal to 1000 plus 12 minus 1 into d is minus 40. 1000 plus 11 into minus 40. 1000 minus 440 is equal to 560. Therefore, write down the first installment is 1000 and last installment, that is 12th installment, is 560 rupees. The amount of the first installment is equal to rupees 1000 and the amount of the last installment is equal to rupees 560. Third example. Sachin invested in a national savings certificate scheme. In the first year, he invested rupees 5,000. In second year, 7,000. In third year, 9,000 and so on. Find the total amount that he invested in 12 years. Here, A is 5,000 and difference is he increased the amount of investment, that is 2000. Therefore, D is 2000 and N number of years, that is 12. Solution. Investments in first year be 5,000, in second year rupees 7,000, and in third year 9,000, and so on. 5,000, 7,000, 9,000, so on. This is an AP. Here A is equal to 5,000, D is equal to 2,000, and N is equal to 12. Now find out sum of first nth term. Write down the formula. Sum of nth term is equal to n upon 2 into bracket a plus 2a plus n minus 1 bracket complete into d. Now substitute the values. Sum of first 12 terms is equal to 12 upon 2 into bracket 2 into 5,000 plus 12 minus 1 into bracket 2,000 is equal to 6 into bracket 10,000 plus 11 into 2,000. 6 as it is, 10,000 plus 22,000. 11 into 2,000, that is 22,000. Here sum is 10,000 plus 22,000, 32,000. 6 into 32,000. Therefore, total savings is equal to 1,92,000. So write down the answer. Sachin invested rupees 1,92,000 in 12 years. Fourth example. There is an auditorium with 27 rows of seats. There are 20 seats in the first row, 22 seats in second row, 24 seats in third row, and so on. Find the number of seats in 15th row and also find how many total seats are there in the auditorium. म्हणजे प्रेक्षागृहात 27 रोज आहेत. पहिल्या रो मध्ये 20 सीट्स, सेकंड रो मध्ये 22, थर्ड रो मध्ये 24. Means here this is an AP. So write down the solution. There are 20 seats in first row, 22 seats in second row, 24 seats in third row, and so on. Here 20, 22, 24, so on is an AP. A is equal to 20, D is equal to 2, N is equal to 27, and total number of seats, that is sum of first n terms. Sum of first n term is equal to n upon 2 into square bracket 2a plus in bracket n minus 1 bracket complete into d, complete the square bracket. Now substitute the values. Sum of first 27 terms is equal to 27 upon 2 into bracket 2 into 20 plus in bracket 27 minus 1 into 2, complete the square bracket. Left hand side as it is, 27 upon 2 into 40, 2 into 20, 40, 27 minus 1, that is 26 into 2. 27 upon 2 as it is, 40 plus 52, 62 into 2, that is 52. Left hand side as it is, 27 upon 2 plus 92. Here we divide 92 by 2. Therefore, left hand side sum of 27 term is equal to 27 into 46 is equal to 1242. Total number of seats, that is 1242. Now we find out the number of seats in 15th row. Here we use the formula nth term is equal to a plus n minus 1 bracket complete into d. Now substitute the values. 15th term is equal to a is 20 plus 15 minus 1 into d is equal to 15th term is equal to 20 plus 15 minus 1 is equal to 40 into 2 is equal to 20 plus 28 is equal to 48. So write down the answer. Total number of seats in 15 row is equal to 48 and total seats in the auditorium is equal to 1242. Fifth example, Kargil temperature was recorded in week from Monday to Saturday, all regarding were in an AP, means common difference is same. The sum of the temperature on Monday and Saturday was 5 degrees Celsius more than the sum of the temperature of Tuesday and Saturday. If the temperature on Wednesday is minus 30 degrees Celsius, then find the temperature on the other 5 days. This is an AP. There are 6 terms. So, how to write the terms? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. This term we taken as a, then this is a minus d, a minus 2d, a plus d, a plus 2d and a minus 3 plus 3d. These are the temperatures on from Monday to Saturday. Because this is an AP is given, therefore we write the terms in terms of A and D. So write down solution. Let the temperature on Monday to Saturday be A minus 2D degree, A minus D, A plus D, A plus 2D and A plus 3 degree Celsius. So, the sum of temperature of Monday and Saturday, that is A minus 2D plus A plus 3D, is equal to A minus 2D plus A plus 3D, that is A minus 2D plus A plus 3D. A 2A minus 2D plus 3D, that is D. 2A plus D. Now, similarly, we find out the sum of temperature of Tuesday and Saturday. Means Tuesday A minus D plus A plus 3D. Write down the sum of temperatures of Tuesday and Saturday is equal to A minus D plus A plus 3D is equal to 2A plus 2D minus D plus 3D, that is 2D. Temperature on Wednesday is A. Wednesday was minus 30 degrees, that is my A is equal to minus 30 degree. What is the given condition? The sum of the temperature on Monday and Saturday was 5 degrees Celsius more than the sum of the temperature on the Tuesday and Saturday. By given condition, sum of temperature on Monday, Saturday, that is A plus 2D is equal to A plus 2D plus 5. Means sum of these two greater than 5. 2a plus d is equal to 2a plus 2d plus 5. 2a plus d is equal to 2a plus 2d plus 5. 2a on the both the sides are equal, so cancel the term. Therefore, d minus 2d is equal to 5. This 2d we bring on left hand side. Therefore, minus d is equal to 5. Therefore, d is equal to minus 5. So, here a is equal to minus 30. We have find out the value of d. So, find out all the temperature on Monday to Saturday. Therefore, a minus 2d is equal to minus 30 minus 2 into bracket minus 5, that is minus 30 minus minus plus 10 minus 2 into minus 5, that is plus 10 minus 30 plus 10 is equal to minus 20. Similarly, a minus d is equal to minus 30 minus minus 5, that is minus 30 plus 5 minus 25. A plus d minus 30 plus minus 5, that is minus 35. A plus minus 2d, that is equal to minus 30 plus minus 10 is equal to minus 40. A plus 3d is equal to minus 30 plus minus 3 plus 3 into bracket minus 5, that is minus 30 minus 15 is equal to minus 45. So write down the temperatures on Monday to Saturday where minus 20 degrees Celsius, minus 25 degrees Celsius, minus 30 degrees Celsius, minus 35 degrees Celsius, minus 40, minus 45 degrees Celsius. Write down all these examples in your notebook. Last example, sixth one. On the World Environment Day, tree plantation program was arranged on a land which is a triangular in shape. Trees are planted such that in the first row there is one tree, in second row there are two trees, in third row 3 trees, and so on. Find the total number of trees in 25 rows. The land is triangular shape, so here we draw triangle. In first row, one plant. Second row, 2. Third row, 3. So on. They are increased. Solution. In first row, one tree. Second row, 2 trees. Third row, 3 trees. So on. 1, 2, 3, 4, so on. 25. This is an AP. Here A is equal to 1, D is equal to 1, N is equal to 25 and nth term is equal to 25, and find out sum of first 25 terms. So write down the formula here, n upon 2 into bracket first term plus nth term. So first 25 terms is equal to 25 upon 2. First term, that is A1, 25 term, that is 25. 25 upon 2 as it is. 25 plus 1, that is 26. We divide 26 by 2, we get 13. 25 into 13, 325. Write down the answer. The total number of trees in the 25 rows is equal to 325 trees. Write down the answer. Here we complete practice set 3.4. Thank you.